How to file a work of performing arts copyright. Go to the Electronic Copyright Office website at eco.copyright.gov. If you haven't already registered an account, click If you are a new user, click here to register, and follow the prompts to create an account. Once you have an account, enter your username and password and log in. In the column on the left under Register a Work, click on Standard Application. Click the Start Registration button. For Type of Work, select Work of the Performing Arts. Check the box confirming your selection and click Continue. On the Titles page, click New. For title type, select Title of Work being registered. In the title of this work field, enter the name of your song and click Save. Click Continue. On the Publication Completion, select Yes if your song has already been released. Otherwise, select No. If your song hasn't been released yet, enter the year it was completed on the next page and click Continue. If your song has already been released, enter the year it was completed, the date it was released under Date of First Publication, and the country in which it was released. You may also enter an identification number, like an ISRC or ISWC if you have one. Then, click Continue. On the Authors page, click New to add an author. Enter the name, citizenship, and domicile for the author. If the author's contribution was a work made for hire, such as a session musician that you hired for the recording, then put Yes for Is this author's contribution a work made for hire? Otherwise, put No. If you have the author's birth year, enter it here. Click Save. Under Author Created, check the box next to Music if the author wrote musical parts and/or vocal melodies. Check the box next to Lyrics if the author wrote lyrics. Click Save. Repeat the process for every author before clicking Continue. In the Claimant section, add all of the authors who can claim ownership of the copyright. Enter their name and address. You can leave organization blank if the claimant is an individual and not a business. If you have a claimant who is not also an author, then you'll also add a transfer statement. Choose Written Agreement, Inheritance, or Other from the menu. If Other, write in the text box below how this claimant received the rights to the song. Repeat the process for every claimant before clicking Continue. If your song contains pre-existing work, like samples, then specify that in the Limitation of Claims section. Under Material Excluded, enter the name of the pre-existing song. If you have the registration number for the song, then enter it as well. Under the New Material Included, check the box next to Sound Recording, and in the text field below, specify what in your sound recording is new. If your sound recording is of an original song with no pre-existing work, then you can click Continue to skip this section. In the Rights and Permissions section, enter the name, email, phone number, and mailing address of the person who should be contacted about the management of the copyright and future use of your work. When you're done, click Continue. In the Correspondence section, enter the name, email, and mailing address of the person who should be contacted for any questions about the registration you're filing. When you're done, click Continue. In the Mail Certificate section, add the name and mailing address where you want your certificate of copyright to be sent. When you're done, click Continue. You can leave the Special Handling section blank unless you have a contract, legal proceeding, or customs issue that requires expedited handling of the registration. You'll be charged extra for special handling if it's needed. Click Continue. In the Certification section, check the box to certify you're authorized to file the copyright for this work. Then enter your legal name in the Name of Certifying Individual field. When you're done, click Continue. Once you've entered all the information, you'll see a summary page. Review all the details to make sure it's correct. If you need to edit anything, just click the link to that section in the menu on the left side of the page to go back. If everything is correct, click Add to Cart. From the cart page, click Checkout. To pay using a checking account, credit, or debit card, click Pay, Credit Card, ACH. Follow the prompts to enter your payment information. Once that's complete, you'll be brought back to a confirmation page. Now you need to upload your files. Click the Continue button. Make sure your file is ready to be uploaded and that it's in the correct format. For a work of the performing arts filing, you can upload an MP3 file of a recording of the work or a PDF file of sheet music of the work. You can also upload a PDF file of lyrics. Click the green Select Files to Upload button to choose your file. File submissions cannot be undone, so it's important to double-check that you uploaded the correct file. Once you've confirmed that the right file was chosen, click the Start Upload button. A status bar will appear as the file uploads. Once the file upload is finished, click the green button in the right-handed column that says, "Click here to complete your submission" after uploading all files.